gonna be my 45-minute workout for you guys. Okay, so the first thing we start off with Bosu ball chest presses, okay? So what I want you to do, we lean our shoulders on the middle of the Bosu ball, okay? Middle of the Bosu ball, you bring those hips up, always hips up. You bring the arms out for a chest, shoulders back. In through the nose on the way down, out through the mouth on the way up. Good. Keep it up. We get 10 of these. If it makes it a little easier, you can dip the hips down, but I really want them up, okay? Big press. 10. That's the first exercise. We go through 10 of those. Okay, our second exercise is going to be a squat with an overhead press. So the way we position, feet a little more than shoulder width apart, okay? Dumbbells up onto the shoulders. Breathe in on the way down and press, breathe out on the way up. And press on that. Use the momentum from your legs. Make sure to reset every time. I don't want you bringing it up and coming like this. I want to make sure when after the press, back to the shoulders. We get 10 of those as well, okay? Our third exercise is going to be a deadlift with the same dumbbell weights, okay? You go a little heavier with this. Basically what I want, they're on the ground, bend the knees, arch the back, straight up, in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. It's not as far wide with our feet as a squat. We bring them closer together. Slight bend in the knees. 10, again. Our fourth exercise is going to be plank taps. I know, terrible. Just kidding, they're great. Okay, the way this works, we go into a plank. Elbows or hands, it does not matter. I want the hips low, tap, 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 tap. I do not want those hips wagging. I want them nice and controlled. Tap, 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 tap. If you're on your elbows, same thing. Ready? Tap, 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 tap. That is going to be for 30 seconds. 30 seconds. You do all 4 of those, you rest. You rest for 45 seconds to a minute. You do that 3 times. 3 times, okay? And welcome back. This is part 2. We start with our TRX, okay? The further we're going to be doing TRX pulls. The further we angle our feet down, the harder it's going to be. The more we stand up, the easier it will be. So for me, I'll go right to the middle. Elbows in through the nose, out through the mouth. Big squeeze in the shoulders. Nice and easy. You want to make it easier, you walk up onto your feet. And super hard, you come all the way down. 10 in total. 10 in total. Then we switch. We are going to do a knee tuck. I give you 2 options. We can use the core flights. The way that these work, okay? We walk our feet onto them, we step up, okay? Come down to our hands, and then onto our legs, okay? What we do on our hands, tuck the knees, out. Breathe in on the way in, breathe out on the way out. Good, 10 of those. The other way we can do it is we anchor our feet into the TRX. We pull it all the way down to the bottom. Good, as low as it will go. We put our feet in. Opposites first. We'll do our right foot, twist it over, and we'll angle our left foot right into it. Okay? Once we are set up and anchored in, same rules apply. The further we walk out, the easier it is. The more we move down, the harder. Okay? For time purposes, knee tucks. We get our 10 that way. Okay, that was funny. Then we go right into our hip thrusts. Very easy, the way we set up for this. We're gonna use our bar. Okay, we lay on our back. We try to touch our feet. Once you can touch your heels, that's where you know you're set. We take our body bar, we put it on our hips, okay? We breathe out, we go raise those hips, squeeze the butt cheeks at the top, onto the shoulder blades. Breathe in. Try to go as high as you can. Very good hip mobility. Very good for longevity and overall life. We get 10 of these. Our final exercise for round 2 for our 45 minutes, okay, is going to be a reverse crunch with our knees with an overhead rotation. So the way this works, legs are straight, arms are straight. You bend the knees in, you come up and you reach over. Breathe out. I don't want to see you bring your legs, you just move your arms over. You must come up to the legs. Come up to the legs. Okay? We get 10 of these. Breathe in. Okay? Always breathe out on the hard part. Breathe in, breathe out. 10. Okay? We do that 3 times, and that is our full workout. Thank you very much. See you guys next time.